We always try to end our evenings with a pretty clean house so that when the next day starts, it's not like we're way behind. Now, the kids did build like this big old playhouse over there that stayed overnight. But for the most part, if I can go to bed with a clean kitchen at least, it just helps our day start on the right foot. I just printed up a meal plan. That's my water from my workout this morning. So I'm gonna sit down and write that meal plan. You know, Andrew and I did have popcorn last night, and then some of the dishes, I probably should have come back and just cleaned the dishes one more time. But these are just dishes that didn't get washed by the kids last night, or some of them are dishes that were returned because they weren't clean. That happens. And now I'm just waiting for this water to boil. We're just about there, and I am going to make oatmeal for breakfast. Just put my sweater on to drink my smoothie this morning. It's gonna be a nice day, and so I went with a t-shirt for today's outfit, but not quite warm enough yet to be comfortable drinking my smoothie. So I'm all cozy. What are you doing over there, Zara? She's gotten into the graphic novels. This is Simeon's big thing. He loves the Big Nate books. I would say that's the big thing right now. Is that what you're reading, Big Nate? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Our time was 2 o'clock.
12 minutes, you mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told him it is 12 minutes. Oh, 11 minutes, yep, until 9 o'clock. And he said, I want to go outside. Can I turn my timer?
I didn't say
Actually,
I didn't tell. Outside.
I thought you were going to go outside.
No.
Oh, you just want to play and have the timer on. Okay. No, I shouldn't have said that. I didn't tell him how many minutes it was. He looked himself, right? Can you say yes instead of all your
yes.
Okay. So you have a timer on so that you know when it's 9 o'clock and time for school. I know, but it just doesn't sound the most polite. It's nicer manners to just say yes.
Or yes, please.
Or yes, please. Absolutely.
Or like food.
I thought he was going outside with you.
I was going to go outside.
Oh, you're just going to go outside on your own.
I just got a sweater.
Oh, nice.
We're doing our dance. We're taking a video of it.
Of your dance?
Yeah, the dance, it's to the music at the greatest show.
Yes. They love creating their own dances.
You're going to hear what the time is. 5 minutes. Because it's 10 minutes. How many more feet are we getting to? 10 minutes.
Wesley, did they convince you to go outside?
They didn't tell me
You got the idea. Okay, maybe I knew you were going to go outside.
We did.
What are you talking about? I just realized I never really finished my thought this morning. By the way, the kids are watching World Watch News in the other room. So I don't know why they have the volume so loud, because I can hear every single word that's being spoken over there. But yes, every evening I try to just kind of close the house. Definitely wipe the table, have the dishes clean, the counters clean. I mean, ish. You saw how clean our counters were over there this morning. There were a few dishes, but mostly clean, toys picked up, and that just helps the next day start fresh. Now, as moms, we know, does that last? Not at all. First thing in the morning, kids are getting toys out, we're making food, we're using dishes, and it feels like it just takes seconds to make a big mess. And then we clean again, and then it's messy again, and so on. But having a clean house at night really does help me. I remember hearing a long time ago, probably back when I had like my 5th and I had 5, 8 and under, just like lots of little kids. And I heard it said, big families make big messes. And that's the truth. I know that's not a very encouraging phrase, but that's what was said. Big families mean big messes. And it's true. It's not just 1 or 2 kids that are, using a couple dishes. It's a lot of dishes. It's a lot of toys. It's a lot of toothpaste splatter on the bathroom mirror, But I will say, Big families, lots of kids, can also be big helps. And so the kids will help with the cleaning up at night. One thing we do, not every day, but sometimes if I'm just walking around the house, you know, it's dinner time, maybe it's after dinner, and I'm like, okay, kids have just left stuff everywhere. It's like there's a baseball hat in the living room, there's a couple of books there, just kind of little things scattered everywhere. I'll call the kids and say, okay guys, it's our train time. Get in this train. I don't know why I call it that, but they all just kind of follow me around the house, like stay with me. You know how it is your kids, especially as they get older, they kind of just scatter around the house and you feel like you're not always together. You need like this family meeting. I say, okay, come with me. And we walk into the living room. Elijah, you pick up that. Zara, you pick up your socks. Wesley, you pick up your bear, and whatever. Then we'll walk to the next room. Okay, what do you see here that's yours? And we just kind of walk through and pick up everything that's theirs. They put it in their place, and just helps towards having a clean house at night. I can hear that they turned off the TV, so let's see if they're gonna make their way over here to sit and start school, or if I have to call them. I hear that it's off, so they know as soon as World Watch News is done, it's just a 10-minute news segment they watch in the morning, they are to come to the kitchen and start. We're gonna do Bible time. I guess they're waiting for me to call them. We try to teach independence, but come on to the table, please. Why did that take so long? Elijah, tell us what books you're enjoying reading. Gordon Corman. Do your kids read the Gordon Corman books? Elijah loves them. Did you say that he's still writing books?
Yeah,
Because
I think so. He's written over 100.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I have never read any of them, but I know Andrew talks about how he read them as a teenager, so he's been writing books for a long time then.
He wrote his first one at age 15, and now he's probably
Like published?
Yeah, like actually, like he wrote, his first book is a school project, and then he got it published.
That's crazy. Today, you guys, is an exciting day. We're sitting in the van. Here she comes. We're picking up our first batch of chickens this year. So same as last year, we're doing 2 batches of 30 chickens. They are meat chickens. We butcher them, but we have room for about 30. And if we do it twice, we have time through the summer to do two butcherings. Did you lock the house door? You closed it tight. I had turned the lock, so.
I can check.
Yeah, maybe just go check real quick. So that's what we are off to do. Go pick up some cute little chicks. Oh my, special delivery for Charity.
Mom.
How do you feel to be the one?
She's so cute.
Can't really see in there, and I don't want to open it up just in case, but
Mom.
we have a box full of chicks. Yes, sir.
Why
Yes. Pardon me?
Why does holes that they can still breathe?
Why are there holes?
Why there's holes?
That is why there are holes, so that they can still breathe. You're absolutely right. Well, they're sure noisy. All right, let's go home. Okay, we couldn't wait till we got home to see the chicks. So there they are. We got to get them home and get them some water. No, it's okay to have heat on, although we don't really need the heat on because it's getting toasty in here.
Zara touched it.
Zara, we're not going to touch the chicks.
But then we don't know who's watered.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. As they come out of the box, you dip their beak into the water.
Oh, they don't know how to come out of the box?
And we'll count them. Yeah, Sim can do a few of them. We'll count them as we go so we can see.
Did she get water?
It's so hard to. Yeah, just dip its beak right into the water. Yeah. Okay, Sim gets to do the next one.
You guys just stand back a little bit so. Why do they get to
Everyone crowded. Pardon me?
Why do they get distracted if we don't? No, you need to.
Because somebody has to touch them, right? And so we said that. When did I say that you'll be old enough to do this job, Zara?
Like 13?
Next year. I said next summer, right? Okay, what number are we on now? 4. We have done 3 batches of chickens before this, and every time we've gotten a batch of chickens, Elijah, right? Every time we've gotten a batch so far, they've given us 32. So we always order 30, and they've given us 32 every time. So I don't know if they just like approximate. I don't know if it's like a baker's dozen where it's like just make sure there's enough, or if they just account for, there's usually some death, and so if you order 30 they always give you 32, so I'm kind of expecting there to be 32 chickens in this batch. But
how they learn how to...
so what we do is we give them water first so they all know where the water is. We leave them to be nice and warm, and then in about 3 hours we introduce them to food. How many chicks are there, you guys?
32.
There are definitely 32. We've been counting them as we feed them or as we stick their heads in the water, and there's definitely 32 chicks once again.
There we go.
And 3 left.
I would play if I could pick one up.
I know. Everybody would love to, but...
You have to be really gentle because they're really fragile.
Yes, you do. Really, really gentle. So we have to touch them. We have to touch them to put them in.
Really easy.
That's right. But we're not going to touch them again for a few more days.
It's at 4 days.
Yep, it is.
32.
When the weather gets nice, this floor here gets so dirty. It's just constantly so dirty. Like right here up against this ledge, I am sweeping or vacuuming every day. I just look how dirty. You'd think I never clean the floor. And I promise I do, but kids are in and out, in and out, in and out, and just tracking dirt in. No, we don't wear shoes in the house, but even the kids just running outside with bare feet and coming back in again, and time for me to clean this floor again. Also, I've been wearing Andrew's Crocs the last few days. I have no desire to own Crocs, but right now, these are the perfect pair of shoes to just throw on and head into the backyard. We just finished eating lunch outside. It is warming up, but it's still just there's a little bit of a chilly breeze, so I'm back in my sweater. My sweater's been like on and off this morning. And so we're all just in sweaters outside, but it is a nice day. The sun is out and it's just nice to eat out on the patio again. Coming back to check on the chicks here. We still have another hour or so before we introduce them to food, but so far so good. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, this fun, exciting day. This lipstick, I haven't looked in the mirror for a while, but this lipstick has held up so well. It's like 4:30 right now. I put this lipstick on at about 1:30 because I sat down to film just a sit down video. So whenever I'm filming a sit down video, I'm like, okay, let's put on a little bit of eyeliner, a little bit of lipstick, you know, just zhuzh it up a little bit. This is a Merit lipstick. A lot of my makeup is from Merit. I will link them down below if you want to check out their stuff. But yeah, happy with that lipstick. Anyways, I'm getting a call. Dad's on his way home from work. All right, I'm gonna close this vlog. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Bye.
See you next time.